Hello, dear students. I am Niranjan Jha, a teacher of Mahatma Gandhi Shiksha Sansthan Darbhanga. This time I am going to teach the students of class 6. Subject is math. This is the second chapter. The name of this chapter is whole number. We have read many topics of this chapter. This time we have to understand how we can compare whole numbers. Suppose two whole numbers will be given, then we have to compare which is greater or which is smaller. Then two conditions may arise. First condition is when numbers of digits in two numbers are different. Here one number has given, one number is 543, other number is 1623. We have to compare these two numbers, and comparing means we have to decide which is greater and which is smaller. The number of digits in both numbers are different. Here what we see in the first number, there are 3 digits, 5, 4 and 3. There are 3 digits. And in the second number 1623, there are 4 digits, 1, 6, 2 and 3. And in this condition it is easy to compare. A number which has more number of digits, that is greater. Here 1623 is greater than 543. Here I have written the number having less number of digits will be smaller than the numbers having more number of digits will be greater. Here 543 will be smaller and 1623 will be greater. This is the second example. Here we have to count the number of digits. In the first number there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 digits. There are 6 digits and there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. In this number there are only 5 digits. Then which number will be greater? The number having more number of digits will be greater. Then this is greater. 1024, 1,24,106, and here is 23,549. Now second condition may be there. In this condition what will happen? Both numbers will have the same number of digits. We first here how we can compare. One is the 6,423, other is 4,398. We have to compare. First we first compare the first digit of two numbers. First digit means here, first digit means we have to compare extreme left digit. Here extreme left digit is 6 and in the second number extreme left digit is 4. Here we have to compare. The number in which extreme left digit is smaller, that number will be smaller. Here in the second number 4 is the first digit, in the first number 6 is the first digit, and since 4 is smaller than 6, so this number will be smaller than, second number will be smaller than first number. We shall write here greater. 6,423 is greater than 4,398. What we have read? If both numbers to be compared have same number of digits, then compare the first digit from extreme left. Here from extreme left first digit is 6 and here first digit is 4. 6 is greater than 4, so this number will be greater than this second number. In the second example, here first digit is 1 and in the second number first digit is 4. It is clear 4 is greater than 1, or we can write 1 is less than 4. So this number 1298 is less than 4163. Again one condition may arise when the extreme left digit will be equal. Then what will happen? If the extreme left digit in both numbers is same, then we compare the second digits from the extreme left. Here in first example what we see? The first digit is here, extreme left digit is 5, and here also extreme left digit is 5. Then by comparing first digit we can now decide which is greater and which is smaller. Then we have to compare second digit from extreme left, and always we have to compare from extreme left. From extreme left, here first digit, second digit is 4, and here second digit is 5. Here 4 is less than 5. Now this number is less than, first number is less than second number. In second example, what we see, first digit is 6 here also and 6 here also. Then we shall compare second digit. Second digit is also here 8, and in second number second digit is also 8. Then we cannot decide which is greater and which is smaller. Now we shall compare third digit from the extreme left. Here third digit from extreme left is 9, and in this number third digit from extreme left is 7. Since 9 is greater than 7, so this number will be greater. In the third example, what we have written, 7,684 and 7,685. And according to rule, we have, there are also 4 digits. In the first number there are 4 digits, and in second number also there are 4 digits. Then we have to compare the digit one by one. First digit is 7, and in second number first digit is 7. We cannot decide. Second digit is 6. In second number also second digit is 6. Here also we cannot decide which is greater and which is smaller. Then see the first digit. The third digit is here 8, and here also third digit is 8. Still also we cannot decide which number is greater and which is smaller. Then compare the fourth digit. Fourth digit is here 4, and in second number this is 5. 4 is less than 5. Here we can decide this number is less than second number. Now we have to read some new topics. This is, I think, pattern is extremely new topics for you, so we have to read it carefully. We have to observe the sequence of number. Here I have written some numbers, 1, 4, 7, 10, 13. What we say here, and this number has represented on the number line also. And what we say here, after starting from 1, we have added 3. 1 plus 3 is equal to 4. 3 times 1 plus 3 is equal to 4. We have reached at 4. Again we shall add 3. 4 plus 3. 4 plus 3 is equal to 7. We have reached at 7. Again we have added 3. 7 plus 3 is equal to 10. We have reached at 10. And what we see in this pattern, in this sequence, we are adding 3. Then by seeing this number we can decide one thing, that next number can be obtained by adding 3. This is the pattern or sequence. What is pattern? Here I have written the definition. The second example is, first digit is 5, second digit is 7. How we reached at 7 from 5? We have added 2. In first digit we have added 2. 5 plus 2 is equal to 7. Then in 7, from 7 we have reached to 10. How we have reached at 10? 7 plus 3 is equal to 10. Then from third number is 14. How we have reached at 14 from 10? We have added 4. And after 14, which number is there? This is 19. How we have reached at 19? We have reached at 19 by adding 5. And what should be the next number? There is, we have to fill it. We first see, from 5, first we have added 2. 5 plus 2 is equal to 7. Then we have added 3. 7 plus 3 is equal to 10. Then we have added 4. 10 plus 4 is equal to 14. Then we have added 5. 14 plus 5 is equal to 19. Then what we have to add here? And from the previous pattern we have to add here 6. 19 plus 6, this will be equal to 25. A pattern is a sequence of numbers or picture. This is the particular sequence is known as pattern. Here is also a particular pattern. 3 is added in each number. Here is also particular pattern. What is the pattern here? The consecutive numbers are being added. 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, so on. Consecutive numbers are being added. This, and then we shall get a particular sequence of numbers or particular pattern. A pattern is a sequence of numbers or pictures. This pattern is not found only in the number. This is found in picture also. In picture, what we say here? First picture is circle, then a square, then triangle. Again circle, a square and triangle. Again circle, a square, and here we have to write triangle. Pictures have written in a particular pattern. Now arrangement of numbers in elementary shapes. This is the pattern. The numbers can be arranged in different shapes. These shapes may be in the form of line, triangle, a square or rectangle. Number patterns in a line. Each number can be arranged in a line. Number 1 is shown as here 1 dot. Here one number will be represented by 1 dot. 2 is shown as 2 dot in the line. Here 2 dot has put in a line, and here 3 dot has put in a line, and in this form we can represent other whole numbers also. Suppose to numbers 4, number 4 is shown as 1 dot, 2 dot, 3 dot and 4 dot. Number pattern in a triangle. Some numbers can be represented in the form of triangle. Here 1 is a unique number. Always remember 1 is a unique number. Then 3 can be represented as a dot in the form of dot 1, 2 and 3. Then 6 can be also represented in the form of dot. I have written here 6 dots. And then 10. And now question is how we can decide, how we can find the next number. Here what we are seeing, after 1 consecutive numbers are being added. In 1 we have added 2. 1 plus 2 is equal to 3. 3 can be represented in the form of triangle. 3. Then in 3 what we have added? After 2 we have added 3. This is 6. 6 can be represented in the form of triangle. After 3 we shall add 4. 6 plus 4 is equal to 10. 10 also can be represented in the form of triangle. And then 10 plus 5. After 4, 5. 5, 15. 15 also can be represented in the form of triangle. Then those numbers which are obtained by adding consecutive numbers can be represented in the form of triangle. Number pattern in a square. Those numbers which is a perfect square number that can be represented in the form of a square. Here 1 is a square of 1 because 1 into 1 is equal to 1 dot. 4 is a square number because 2 into 2 is equal to 4. Here 4 has represented in the form of a square. 9 has represented a form of a square, and all other square numbers can be represented in the form of a square. Some numbers can be represented in the form of rectangle. For example, 6. 6 means 6. How we can write 6? 2 into 3. Here 2 dot in one column and 3 dot in each column. 2 into 3. It can be also represented in the form of 3 into 2. 3 into 2. Some numbers can be arranged in more than one pattern, and all whole numbers except 0 can be arranged in a square. This is the pattern. In next video once again we shall read about the number pattern. Thanks.